All right, everyone. So the return of Drew McIntyre came out of nowhere. I don't think anybody expected his return. I certainly didn't expect his return. He hadn't been on WWE TV since Hell in the Cell. We all know how brutal that match was. And, it was shocking to see him. And there was not really any storyline. Nobody really knew why he was there, all of that kind of stuff. So Mike Johnson of PW Insider, we're reading from Russell Talk here. He gave a little update on why he returned. According to the report, the belief backstage in WWE was that McIntyre's return was brought forward several weeks from when it was originally planned, with Bronson Reed's injury at Survivor Series being the reason for this change. Following his participation in War Games, Bronson Reed confirmed via social media that he suffered an ankle injury while delivering a tsunami from the top of the steel cage through a table. We will provide further details on WWE's plans for McIntyre and Reed's injury timeline as when they become available. So make sure to check out Russell Talk, see, more updates, and also check out this channel because we'll have those updates as well. But this is, I think, a big deal as we've talked about in other videos because, you know, the reason that WWE has someone return or not, or injuries, whether they're real or not, is key because it changes what the WWE is doing. Meaning, if Bronson Reed was expected to be out, then it wouldn't change much because whatever WWE plans were, they would remain. It wouldn't change much. But knowing now that Bronson Reed would, the injury was not like a rest injury; these are serious ankle injuries, and that McIntyre wasn't supposed to be brought back yet. It kind of allows you to understand now as we watch in the weeks moving forward that this is kind of an audible by WWE. This wasn't something that they had planned. Now maybe they just take whatever they were planning and they move it forward. That could be the case, but this kind of makes a lot of sense because one of the things we talked about is this was chaos on Raw. I mean, who was against who and who's mad at who? I don't think anybody knows what the hell is going on. And then, the return of McIntyre kind of threw it all up in the air. And so if you're a wrestling fan, you kind of like it, but it's important to know the backstory now that regardless of what the outcome of this whole thing is, this was not WWE's original plan. This was all kind of audibling because of the injury to Bronson Reed. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.